As we start the second week of the 2025 Fordham football camp, we continue our position-by-position breakdown of the Rams, checking out the wide receivers and tight ends. Despite the loss of the top three pass catchers from last year, the Rams still return a deep and talented group of receivers and tight ends. Leading the returnees is junior Ricky Gonzalez, who appeared in all 12 games as a sophomore, hauling in 20 passes for 244 yards and 1 touchdown. Rodriguez is joined by junior KJ Reed, who also saw action in all 12 games as a sophomore, catching 16 passes for 156 yards and 1 touchdown. Also back at wideout are seniors Jack Benton, who caught a pair of passes last year, including a 60-yard scoring strike in the season opener at Bowling Green, and Eli Matos, who missed the 2024 season with an injury. Junior receivers who are back include Noden Tracy, who appeared in all 12 games as a sophomore, making 8 catches for 145 yards. Jabril Carter, who did not see action last fall, and Michael Donegan, who did not see action as a sophomore. Sophomore pass catchers include Jack Freeberg, who appeared in 5 games as a freshman, catching 3 passes for 44 yards with 1 touchdown, and Zach Madison and Austin Kevler, who did not see action as freshmen. Newcomers at wide receiver include Alex Hughes, a transfer from Maryland, and freshman Carter Foote, a top 50 recruit in Missouri at John Burroughs High School last year, Luke Hardy, who helped Malvern Prep to back-to-back Inter-AC football titles, Judah Ofori Ansa, a first-team All-League and second-team All-State performer as a junior at Episcopal High School, Christian Tutson, who earned first-team All-District 12-6A honors last fall, and Troy Worrell, a Massachusetts Academic All-America team selection at Williston Northampton in 2014. The tight end roster is also deep this year for the Rams, led by senior Jaden Allen, who is coming back from an injury-shortened 2024 season. Senior Matt Buron stepped up in Allen's absence last year, starting all 12 games, catching 15 passes for 125 yards. Other returning tight ends include senior Matty Ware, who did not see action last fall, along with sophomores Dallas Reese and Max Pullen, who also did not see action in 2024. The lone newcomer at tight end is freshman John Morris, a second-team All-Bergen County performer last year at Bergen Catholic. All right, KJ, how's camp been going so far?
Camp's been going good, man. Just been working. Last off season I was at home and I worked on the stuff that I was weak at, and I feel like it's showing up in camp today, and the following day. So I'm really excited for this camp.
Now you got a lot of new guys on the roster at wide receiver this year. As an experienced wide receiver, what's kind of the lessons you're trying to teach these young guys?
I say the lesson that I try to teach these young guys, me, Ricky, Noden, I say we try to set the example, because I feel like that's the best way forward for production throughout the whole wide receiver group. I feel like leading by example, that's the best way to, get production out of all our guys.
And you also have a new quarterback on the roster this year. How's that transition been going, working with a new quarterback?
Yeah, I love Gunnar Smith, man. That's my guy. I think if we, connect more and get together more, we'll be scary this year.
Great. Thanks, KJ.